Hello, everyone, and welcome to another blind commentary. And today I am going to be watching Princess Trixie Sparkle, Episode 10 Revelations. And oh boy, am I excited about this! It took a little longer than I expected because of complications on my, but I finally got it out. Episode 9 was absolutely amazing. I expect this to be just as good, if not better. So without further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on Princess Trixie Sparkle.
Yeah,
If no pony has been in this room for years, why is there a book missing on that shelf? There's no dust on the shelf there. I think some pony's taken this book recently.
The series has been just so good overall.
Look at the detail! There's so much.
I love it.
Wait, what's this? A flaw in the fabric, perhaps? It's like some pony unstitched it.
Oh, and the music in the background, yes.
Like this deserves to be mended.
None of the animals are acting the same.
What do you mean?
Whenever I try to let them free, all of them panic and flee.
Yeah, is that?
Your stair! Use your stair! I can't!
It's not working.
Trixie, don't!
Oh dear. Yeah, man. It happened last episode. And she gets taken by Shadow.
Thank you, Princess, for delivering exactly what I needed. All of Equestria.
Good job, Twilight. Good job, Twilight.
No pony to blame but yourself.
Oh dear.
No! 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 Wait! Help me!
Bye bye, Trixie.
Twilight, what have you done?
That's a very good question.
Your fate come
Oh yes.
No! Never! Yes!
That animatic is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love it.
Then, Luna.
That animatic blew my mind when I first saw it. It was just so much awesome. And now for episode 10, Revelations. Oh, someone's not happy. Oh, she's really not happy.
Estelle, I have the amulet. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing is wrong. There's no time to dwell on things that cannot be. I have waited too long to finish my work. Where is the amulet?
Well, it is here, but I was unable to retrieve it before Trixie could fasten it around her neck.
Very well, then. The arrogant youth is not hard to manipulate. The amulet will be mine soon enough. Perhaps her appearance is fortuitous.
I don't think I've ever seen this art style before. I wonder who it is.
In jeopardy of failure.
But I thought we were going to convince Luna to join us.
Do you see her here by my side? Would she still be in that dungeon cell if she had turned to our cause?
Does she know?
She does not wish to know. She would rather rot in despair than turn against that pitiful excuse of an alicorn.
She'll come around, Estelle. Don't give up on her. I know Luna. She'll listen to me. Maybe I can...
Enough, Shadow. Luna has made her choice. Any semblance of familial love in me died centuries ago, and I was a fool for believing otherwise. She is nothing more to me than another blind subject of Celestia.
Oh,
now, as for Twilight Sparkle and her meddlesome friends, how is it they have escaped your wrath on 2 occasions unscathed?
Well...
My magnificent Shadow, bested by common Earth ponies, Unicorn, and Pegasi, who've all been scrambled by my own magic. It's pathetic.
I'm sorry.
Someone's getting told.
These ponies have proven too bothersome. I will not make the same mistake that he did and underestimate my opponent.
Who's he? That is the question.
They can watch with their beloved princesses as their world is changed forever. Do not fail me, Shadow.
Yes, Estelle. It shall be done.
It shall be done. And there's Trixie.
I'm not dead?
No, you're not dead.
I'm not dead!
This is a different art style too.
What was that?
Calm thyself, Trixie.
You! You really are behind all this, aren't you?
Yeah.
You used me! And you lied to me!
I never uttered a lie. Have you not
Never
sought revenge
single
on your
lie.
enemy and taken her form?
Well, she kind of blew my cover, so there's really no point anymore.
The fault, therefore, does not lie with me, but with your own incompetence.
Yeah.
You're the one who gave me the spell in the first place!
You intrigue me, Trixie Lulamoon. Even in the presence of royalty, you allow your temper to flare.
Royalty? You're an alicorn too? Ugh,
Yeah.
Okay, I am so done with all of this. There's nothing special about being an alicorn anymore, is there? Let me guess.
Not really.
You're
No,
the
not
of-
really.
I don't know. Something dark and creepy. Like the Everfree Forest?
You are partially correct, though I am
Partially.
no princess.
You just said...
I am an equestrian queen.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
Then how come no pony's ever heard of you, Twilight couldn't find a single reference to you in all of her books. And trust me, that's a big deal. And another thing, why doesn't my magic work? Did you cast another one of your freaky spells on me or something? I thought you and I had come to a little understanding, and this is not an our deal.
I do not fault you for wanting answers, but time is of the essence. I must insist that you fulfill your
Magpie
end
does a very
and
good
return
job as
my
Estelle.
amulet to me.
And what if I don't?
That is your choice, though I advise
it
against
is.
it. As you have so crassly pointed out, your magic is useless here,
Yeah,
even with
it
the
is.
amulet in your possession. I don't have the time or the patience to deal with a pony who rejects my tutelage and refuses the reward.
You're... what?
Had I not promised to teach you the ways of my magic, I can show
Oh.
you how to master unimaginable power.
She be
if so
playing
choose to be
you.
my ally and help me fulfill my great plans
She
for
be
Equestria.
playing
Or
you.
you can join the other ponies who dared stand in my way and spend the rest of your miserable life locked in a dungeon of your own despair.
I don't know.
I implore you to make your decision quickly, or I shall be forced to make one for you.
Oh dear.
You blew it down! Oh my god!
Okay, that happened. Apparently.
She is real. It can't be.
What have you done to the princesses? Look, she's still wearing the amulet.
Don't give it to her, Trixie!
Oh, sure. Now you all want to pretend to be my friends again.
Oh
How many times
dear.
had I tried to tell you that I was telling the truth? But no, you had to treat me like I was lower than dirt. And you lied to me. You said you would protect me and that I could trust you. But instead,
Oh
you attacked
dear,
me
this
and accused me of
everything's
things I had
going
nothing to do
wrong.
with. You let that monster take me. Well, I'm through trying to make up for what I did to you, Pony.
And Estelle's just like, oh, this is more perfect than I could
I'm
imagine.
going to take it. Try and stop me now, Princess.
Oh no. That is not good. Oh dear, that is really not good.
Your pain is over now, Trixie. I promise you will never have to feel it again.
Oh no.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh no. Trixie! Oh, that's...
May I present to you, pathetic little
That's
ponies,
not
the
good.
future ruler of Equestria, Nightmare Lulamoon.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Is every pony okay?
Okay then, well, that happened.
I'm so sorry to see you here, my little ponies.
Princess Luna.
Twilight Sparkle?
Princess Celestia. Pinkie Pie.
Oh, we're so glad we found you!
Is Cadence with you? Or my brother?
I'm afraid not. Has something happened?
Well, Twilight put a trace spell on Trixie back before she got captured in the Crystal Empire, so when the Shadow Thing took her, we could figure out where she went. Cadence and Shining Armor were going to come with us,
Yeah.
since Cadence pretty much almost defeated Shadow, if it weren't for Twilight giving Trixie the amulet by mistake and...
The amulet?
You gave her the amulet?
It's all
Oh,
my fault, Princess. I
deal.
thought I could trick Trixie into revealing her plot by pretending to give her the Alicorn amulet. But I was wrong. We followed after them to retrieve it, but it seems that Barut saw us coming.
At least you are safe.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of. I wouldn't call being locked in a dungeon safe.
What of the amulet? Has Trixie relinquished it to Estelle?
I'm
Yeah.
afraid so, Princess.
Then hope is truly lost.
Oh, deal.
I never meant for things to get this out of hoof. I am so sorry that you ponies must suffer from my poor decisions.
What decisions?
I'm afraid there are secrets in my past that I have spent centuries trying to forget. It's only
Really
right
now,
that
you
you
finally
all
get to
always
learn?
hear the truth. Though it is a hard
Finally get
one
to learn what's
swallow.
going on.
You must understand that I only tried to protect the ponies, but I made a terrible mistake, and now all of Equestria will suffer the consequences.
Backstory time.
Long ago, in the time of Star Swirl the Bearded, ponies
Yay,
enjoyed
Star
the
Swirl the
magical
Bearded.
miracles he performed, and the wondrous magic he created.
Yeah.
As time grew long, however, Star Swirl grew weary of his immortality, and the burden
Oh.
of the magical leadership that was demanded
So in this
of him.
season, he was
His
immortal.
appearances to the ponies became further and further apart, until he decided to only make himself known to the other ponies once every 100 years.
Oh my.
Starswell knew that his guidance was highly valued, and that ponies might suffer from his disappearance. So,
Yeah.
he'd agreed that upon his arrival every century, he would take into his care a single apprentice that he would
Single
train to take his
apprentice.
place for the duration of his time away. After 1 year of his tutelage, that apprentice was equipped with enough magic to take over his responsibilities for the next century.
Yeah.
Clover the Clever was one such apprentice.
Clover the
And she
Clever.
was a key element to uniting all pony kind with the fires of friendship and establishing a new kingdom called Equestria. The
Yay.
creation of this new kingdom convinced Starswirl that rather than searching for a mere apprentice to replace Clover the Clever, he could finally train an adequate heir. As far as
Adequate
I
heir.
remember, Starswirl had had a vision that guided him to that heir. For the first
Estelle.
time in pony history, he chose an Earth Pony apprentice to carry on his
Oath
legacy.
Pony. So
but
he was an
failed
Oath
to
Pony
mention his
originally.
master plan for her future. That
He was
Earth
an
Pony
Oath Pony originally.
was Estelle.
Forgive the intrusion, Princess, but
What?
there's nothing in Starswirl's diaries about Estelle.
And there wouldn't be. I kept those volumes locked away from other ponies, safe in my private studies at the Canterlot Archives.
The missing book!
Oh.
The missing what now?
Yes, I had to retrieve the diary when I knew who I was up against. It had been so long that I had even thought of Estelle. I wanted to reference what had been written about her studies, hoping it would prepare me to face her again. How
Yeah,
were you
that
aware
is
of this?
fortunate.
We sort of stumbled upon your private
Yes.
study.
And it
Stumbled.
was kind of easy
Sorry,
to
I
get
hit
the
my
lock-
desk.
What? It was?
I
Oh,
imagine
dear.
it would be. I had to break the magical seal from the room to enter it, and forgot to reseal it when I departed. I had many more things on my mind.
Yeah, I'm
So
sure.
Estelle took over for Starswirl and
Oh,
became
dear.
an alicorn?
Not exactly, dear
Not
one.
exactly. So you became a
Estelle was
unicorn.
given a unicorn horn in a grand ceremony in her honor that she would then use in her
Hey,
training.
so you became a unicorn.
Estelle had always been fascinated and obsessed with magic, so this opportunity was a dream come true. She trained with
Yay.
Starswirl for countless hours and days, rarely seen outside the castle library. But after her year was almost completed, a great war had claimed Equestria.
Oh,
You
really?
see, Equestria was a vast land that had once been inhabited by all sorts of creatures who were driven out by the ponies now inhabiting it. They demanded the return of their land, but the pony leaders, including the Unicorn King, had refused.
Oh
The
dear,
war
that's
lasted many
not good.
years and claimed several lives on both sides of the battle. Starswirl and the Unicorn King were called away from the throne to assist on the front lines, leaving
Yeah.
Estelle to guide the ponies in their absence. Even in great panic, She led the ponies with grace and humility, only furthering
Good for her.
Starswell's confidence in her capability to permanently take his place. In the final battle of the war, the ponies proved to be victorious, but it had come at a grave cost. The Unicorn King had perished in battle.
Unicorn
and
King
left
died.
no heir to the throne. Ponies looked to Starswell and Estelle for guidance, choosing to put their trust in them. After mourning the loss of their king, Starswell presented Estelle to the ponies and announced her true calling as their queen. He wanted
Queen
her
of
to represent all
Equestria.
pony kind, Earth, Unicorn, and Pegasi, and his final gift to her were a magnificent pair of wings,
Gave her
making her the first known alicorn in our history.
and she became an
Starswell believed
alicorn.
that Estelle would rule as an immortal but benevolent leader. He had given her the
I'm
wings
guessing
to
that didn't
control
go very
all
well.
kinds of magic, and every pony felt safe once more. However, Starswell's plans came to an abrupt halt when he had confessed his true intention for her training. Estelle reacted with shock and resentment and rejected his proposal to take his place.
Oh,
Their conflict
that's...
lasted many days, until at last Estelle fled the castle, abandoning her
Oh,
throne and the
dear.
pony she ruled. Starswell was forced to re-examine his prophecy and realized a fatal flaw. In his haste to find an heir, he had misinterpreted his vision and chosen the wrong member of her bloodline as apprentice.
Long
The
and
true
lovable
successor was in fact Estelle's younger sister. Realizing his mistake, he
Celestia.
addressed the ponies once more and declared that this sister was their true leader, and she would be trained to guide them into a blighter future.
That's good. Yes.
This is a really good story.
Who was the younger sister?
Me.
Yeah.
You?
Yes.
This is
Estelle is my older sister.
interesting art style.
But you?
Huh?
Yeah, it's,
Whoa. That
yeah,
guy
I
just blew
think
my
it
mind.
would.
I
I'm
did
sure it would.
everything I could to make Starswell proud. He taught me magic based on precious elements he had called the elements of harmony. When my training was completed, I too ascended to an alicorn.
Hey.
However,
So in
the
this,
magic given to a
none of them were
queen
born
could not be given
alicorns.
twice. Although
I mean,
Estelle had fled, she still held that
we're
magic
not even
within her,
sure
and
if
it
in
could
the
not be
actual show they were
transferred
born
to me.
alicorns,
This
so...
is why I have always been a princess.
What about Princess Luna?
At the time of my ascension, Luna was still in our Earth Pony mother's womb. Starswell had decreed that she too would be instrumental to
Yay.
Equestria's future, and blessed her before she was born to rise as an immortal alicorn princess and rule at my side.
Did Estelle ever come back?
Oh,
I'm afraid so. It was the events of her reappearance
Oh,
that
dear.
have haunted me all these years. No pony could have anticipated what would happen, but it is the source of my terrible mistakes and the reason for her hatred of me now.
so many backstory. You... Oh dear, they're at the Tree of Harmony. That can't be good.
What is this place?
This is the Tree of Harmony.
Oh
The
dear.
place of my
What
revenge.
are they gonna do to it?
What exactly do you mean?
Your final test and demonstration of loyalty is to assist me in the destruction
no.
of this tree.
That's not
tree.
good.
You wanted your amulet and made me like this so we could kill a tree?
I do not expect you to understand, Trixie.
Can you not just tell me what's so important about this tree?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
but I can show you.
Oh dear.
What's this?
This will allow you to see into my past, so that you may understand why things must be the way they are.
Yeah. Yay for potion. Let you see the past. Oh look, animation. Hey, this is the same person who did the Pinky Tails one.
No adoring crowds or grand entrances to welcome your queen? You must have told many slanderous lies about me to have the ponies flee in my presence.
Estelle, my pupil, What has become of you?
Oh, this? Don't you find this is a good look for me? Seems that your elemental magic isn't all it's cracked up to be now, is it? You withheld how powerful this new magic can be. Powerful enough to defeat the great Star Swirl.
Magic based in darkness.
Are we gonna get a fight between Star Swirl and Estelle? Oh, we are. We're gonna see a fight between Estelle and Star Swirl.
How dare you speak to me about happiness? You destroyed my happiness long ago.
I am sorry for the pain I have caused you, Estelle. My miscalculations have come at a great cost to you, but seeking revenge will not appease your anger. It can only serve to fuel it.
Oh, you're sorry, are you? You're sorry that you destroyed my life and kept secrets from me, knowing what it would do to me? I demand that you take back your curse, or I will show you no mercy.
It is unwise to venture down this path. There is no need to destroy what little sanity resides within you with violence.
You are the reason for everything I am. You could have followed after me and tried to see reason. You could have had it all, Star Swirl, but your pride outweighs your
I am very
judgment.
much enjoying this right
Worry
now.
not, old fool. The tears I have shed are long gone, and my better judgment has helped me to see just how blinded I truly was. In fact, you should rejoice, for I have come to give you exactly what you wanted from me all along. Permanent release. When you are out of my way, there will be nothing to stop me from curing the plague you have placed on these ponies.
I can't let you do that, Estelle.
Celestia?
You have to let this go. Star Swirl's right. There's no good that can come from this.
How dare you inflict this pain and responsibility on my sister? You have corrupted everything I hold dear, and I will take great pleasure in destroying you.
That's not good.
Estelle, please. Don't do this. I don't want to fight you.
Stay out of this, Tia. You can't understand the damage he has done to me, to you, to all of Ponykind. I am this world's last hope for redemption.
I am sorry it has come to this, but I cannot allow
here comes the battle.
Misguided? You know nothing, you old fool. Did you really think you could mold me into becoming your puppet? Telling me all these lies about my destiny and my fate, without once ever considering what I want, or even what is good for Equestria. You put on a perfect
I feel a song coming on.
I know what you really are. A coward.
Yes, song. Yes, please. Ooh.
Now I understand what I couldn't see.
I think I know what this is a parody of. At least I don't think it's a. I think it's a. Most of the songs in this is a parody. Oh my, that's. Oh dear. This is good. This is good. Oh dear. Boom. You go, Celestia. Oh dear. Someone's not happy.
Tried to fit me in that role, and now I'm taking back control. So bad.
Oh, this is good. Oh dear. This is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Oh dear. You obviously can't see it, but I'm bobbing my head to the music. Oh, jeez, that looks brutal. That looks brutal. Jeez. Oh, he became the Tree of Harmony. That's interesting. Oh dear.
Such a perfect ending for the mighty Star Swirl the Bearded. Forever trapped in the form of a tree, unable to find the sweet release from immortality that he's so longed for.
Oh dear.
And better yet, I've found exactly what I've been looking for. The elements of harmony.
I won't let you do this, Estelle! Whatever evil plan you have stops now!
You don't know what you're talking about, Celestia. I'm only going to make the world a better place. Usher in that new era of peace and prosperity. And banish the curse he laid on our lineage.
Ushered in by your hatred and destruction! The only curse on our lineage is you! For the future of Equestria, I, Princess Celestia, banish you! Never again to let your treachery harm any pony here or hereafter!
Oh dear. That's not good.
But I did this for you! For us! You have to let me explain! Tia, don't do this! Tia, you're my family, please! Tia.
Oh my. And she was bound into that.
In my anguish, I banished my sister into the tapestry
my.
and retrieved the amulet where she had stored this dangerous new power.
But if Star Swirl became the tree, how did he have the elements of harmony?
This is the reason he was so crucial to pony kind. He never told me how he had acquired the elements, only that in his attempt to protect them, he had inadvertently made himself immortal, and the vessel for the source of all equestrian
Okay
magic.
then, that was a
The
thing.
elements of harmony are the source of equestrian magic?
Indeed
Somehow that
they
doesn't
are.
surprise me.
For true magic can only come from generosity, laughter, kindness, loyalty, and honesty. But you see, although Star Swirl was the vessel, he was still unable to fully unlock their power. Unlike you brave ponies, he was never able to understand the magic of friendship.
So then the magic Estelle used was based on something else?
I shudder to think of
Yeah,
where and how
it's
she acquired
quite
it. All I
doozy.
can remember was seeing the rage in her eyes on that day. I knew I had truly lost the sister I had once loved.
Wait, if she wants to use Trixie to destroy the
To
tree,
destroy the tree.
that
Yeah,
Equestrian
yeah.
magic.
What?
Estelle's goal was never
Nope.
to take over Equestria. She wants to free it from magic. She believes that magic was the cause for all of her pain, and that Equestria would
Oh,
be safer
dear.
and happier without it. The creation of her dark magic was rooted in that idea, and wherever her influence lies, magic wanes.
Estelle had invented her own magic for the purpose of destroying
That's-
all magic? Does any pony else think that's kind of a bit
Yeah, a little bit.
contradictory?
Did it work?
Not completely, but yes. Her magic served to drain any kind of magical element it came into contact with, and her influence spread very quickly. Soon, the animals of Equestria could no longer speak.
You mean animals
Yeah.
could talk?
Yes, dear one. At one point they could.
Well, I
Her
mean, the
influence
cows can still
also
talk,
stole the
so
magic of the
does
weather,
that.
the earth, and even the sun and the moon. She intended to make the world.
And that's how the
alive.
Everfree came to being.
This world was not built for such a lack of magic. The places influenced by her the most overgrew with all manner of wild beasts and plants. It became a dark and dangerous place for ponies. It became the Everfree Forest.
Whoa, Nelly.
So that's why our magic isn't working. And why my stare didn't work in the forest?
And don't forget the dragons. Didn't you say they didn't respond when you tried
Yeah.
to talk to them? Shoot, Spack. You're right.
Oh, my poor animals. No wonder Angel was afraid. He couldn't understand a word I was saying.
I was always afraid that my sister might one day escape. So I hung the tapestry in the castle where I might keep an eye on it.
The tapestry! Could it be the one Fluttershy and I saw with the slight tear in the missing center?
Yeah.
That missing center was a rose. That missing center was Estelle.
If this wasn't so serious and dangerous, this would be like the best story
Of course it would, Pinkie Pie.
How did she escape?
That I don't know.
The question is, what about Discord? Because
Princess
I doubt his magic is connected to it, so I wonder what happened to his magic.
Can we talk?
Put me back in the dungeon with the others, Shadow. We have nothing left to discuss.
Who is Shadow? That is the question.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. Your words are just as empty as hers are.
She's not evil, you know. She just wants what's best for Equestria.
And it doesn't matter who she hurts in the process?
She'd never hurt you, Luna. She loves you.
She doesn't even know me.
But I do.
Hey!
No.
I
You
know
used
this.
to.
I know this
With the first
artist.
sign of trouble, you fled, just like every pony else. You abandoned me, Shadow.
I
And
always
when
find
you
that art so
finally reappear,
adorable.
You're the lapdog of some insane mare who wants to destroy magic?
You just don't understand her like I do.
Do you think I didn't notice you staring at that tapestry all those years in our youth? I couldn't understand
Who
why you
is
loved it so much, or why it
Shadow?
would sometimes bring a tear to your eye, but it makes sense now. So what are you really? Some kind of demon spawn from the sister I never knew?
I came from her magic, but that's all I know. I don't really have any memories before you.
And yet it doesn't matter, does it? Your loyalty still lies with her, no matter what it does to me or any pony else. You were my world, Shadow. My brother. My only real friend. How could you do that to me? How could you keep secrets and abandon me when I needed you? You watched Celestia send me to the moon and you did nothing. And even after 1,000 years when I came back, you never once came to me. Are you so blinded that you would
So
push away
Shadow was
the
created
pony
by
who
Estelle's
really cared about
magic.
you, just to chase after the demented dreams of an evil mare?
It's not like that, Luna. I never stopped loving you.
Take me back, Shadow. I never want to see you
Oh.
again.
I'm sorry.
Now I feel sorry for the guy. Now I feel sorry for the guy. Oh, hey, dude, I was actually. Get kind of a backstory from him or something? That's like a tiny Shadow. Hey! Song of Shadow.
I found myself on my own, cold and afraid. I needed somewhere to
Yeah, baby Luna. That's cute. That's so cute.
I found
Oh my gosh.
some pony who
So cute.
share my joys and walk
He became her shadow.
by my side. You were my world.
Haha.
You were the one who held my
I definitely know this song. Oh, it's so adorable. Oh my goodness. I did not ask for these feels.
Hey, who took my cookie? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. Yeah, you go, Luna. And she became an alicorn.
I was so proud. Why did that moment have to wait? My dear
Magpie, stop trying to make me ship it.
I cherished every day we were together, and we knew no matter what we had each other. It was you and me. I wish that.
Oh, and I'm betting Shadow's the one that lets Elf we.
I wish that I could take us back to those moments.
Attention, I require you to take back these feels immediately. I did not request them. I demand a full refund on these feels. Hey, look, animation.
Shadow, why are you sad?
I just miss someone, that's all. You'll never leave me, will you, Luna?
Oh. And he's always been scared of Celestia to show up.
How come you hide when other ponies are around?
I'm scared. They might not like me like you do.
Why not?
'Cause I'm different.
Well, I'm different too.
Yay.
I like you.
I know, Luna. I like you too.
My dear Luna, I cherished every
Oh my goodness. Why you do this to me, Magpie? Why you do this?
I wish that it could always be. I wish that I could take it back and never leave.
And then Celestia sent her to the moon. And left him all alone.
My love for you kept going strong.
Well, I
You
mean...
said you'd never leave me, Luna.
Oh dear.
I can't do this without you.
So sad. So many feels. To be continued one last time. Oh my goodness. Why you do this to me? Oh. That was good. I greatly enjoyed that. I very much greatly... New era begins. Oh, New Divide by Bing Park. Okay. Kinda sound like a Bing Park to me. My Dear Luna, instrumental, 1,000 Years. Yep, I know that song. Oh, that was so amazing. Animatic by Optic Spectrum. Yeah. 3 Dash. Okay, yeah. Alex. Sketch Pegasus. Luna Doll. Markings. Discord. So many awesome artists. Some familiar and some new. Audio. Pedro. Yep, there's Dragon Gliders. And hey, look, they're coming. Yeah. Yeah, Brody Cooper, you go. Thanks, it's a shadow. Yep, Nail Pony. That's also good. I'm a shadow as all of them. Return, listen as Trixie and Luna. Glory to enemies with Applejack and Spike. Purple Rosen has Rainbow Dash. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, Purple Rosen started a new YouTube channel started over a new YouTube channel that you should check out. And I thank you for making this, Magpie. Holy cow, that was awesome. I gotta say. Like, I mean, I don't think I liked it as much as episode 9. I think episode 9 is still my favorite, but that was good. I really enjoyed that. And I hope you all enjoyed this too. And I'll see you all next time.